It's a horrible day in the mask pit. A horrible day in the mask pit. Hey everyone, Nick down here in the mask pit. And I just thought I'd shoot a very quick video of the latest 13 artisan masks to come off the chopping block. And it's right here. This one over here, this is my 24-inch version. And this is my, a lot of people ask me if it's for sale. It is not, because this is my paint prototype. It's easier for me to look at my paint prototype than the actual picture. I still use the actual picture, but it's easier for me to visualize what it's going to look on the mask if I have something right here to look at, because there is nothing more stressful and intimidating to an artist, or I guess even a writer, to look at a blank canvas or piece of paper and you have in your head what you want it to look like or read like on the paper, and it's almost like, how am I going to do that? I got to do it now. And so you kind of stare and stare, like when this mask is nothing but just a white mask. I stare at it for a long time, and then finally you just got to dig in. And nothing looks good when you first start it. And you're doing it and you're painting it, and it's like, oh my God, this looks like crap. Look at the, how's that gonna, how do I have to do that? And it still looks like crap. And the more you do it, the less crap-like it looks. But for a long time, it's so stressful because you don't think you can do it. At least I don't think that I can do it. I'm like, I can't do this. It's not happening for this mask. And then it gradually all comes together, and you really go, when I'm about halfway home, I can breathe a sigh of relief. But it's like I can't go to bed until this mask is at a point where I know I'm happy with it and that it's going to be okay. Otherwise, I can't go to bed, because a lot of times I work on these late at night, and it does take me. It takes me, 3 or 4 days to get one of these out. Unlike a Michael Myers mask, they're measured in hours. The 13 artisan mask is measured in days, and they're just very stressful. Yeah, I used to do years and years ago when I was in my teens. I actually did try my hand at landscape painting. And I still have the painting. I couldn't find it, but I do have a picture of it, so I'm going to put it up so you can see one of my very first. This was my, I think it was my third attempt at trying to paint, and it was a landscape. It was I was doing a reproduction of another picture that I saw, and it was just hard. I remember when I finished it, I was happy when I finished it, and it looked the way I wanted to. But man, I'm like, this is hard. I don't know if I want to keep doing this. So I just did a handful of paintings, and I just found it too hard. So I kind of gave up painting. But I still, I always use my artistic skills whenever I do masks or anything that requires a little artistic skill. I guess I have it, but I don't have it developed to do a painting on a canvas the way that so many great artists do. I wish I did. I wish I had time to really practice it. I just don't have time to do it. But anyway, maybe this is practice, because this is actually painting, replicating this on the mask here. And this is my Bible when it's along with my proto over here. This is my Bible that I am continually scrutinizing and looking at every little brush stroke and detail, and I try to get all of that all on the mask. And it is quite stunning when it is finished. And so I'm just going to put up. I shot a little time lapse. And like I said, I didn't do the whole mask because it's just too time-consuming to keep stopping and starting the camera, make sure that it's in frame and everything. And when I get painting one of these, once I'm on a roll, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop to check the camera. I don't want to stop to eat. I don't want to stop to pee. I don't want to stop to do anything. I am on a roll because it's like I say it again, it's stressful for me. But I'm happy with the outcome. And I'm going to shoot, I did end up shooting a little time lapse when I was just finishing up doing the hair and doing some of the highlights on the mask itself. So let's do a little bit of time. It's only a few seconds. A time lapse. What I did was probably almost 2 hours, and in time lapse, it's only I don't even know if it's 10 or 15 seconds. So don't blink, because here it comes. All right, so I hope you enjoyed a little video about the 13 Artisan Mask. Hey, contact me, and I'm not going to lie, it is my most labor-intensive mask and my most expensive mask. All the shadows and colorations and everything are painted in there. You don't have to have any special lighting or anything. It's going to look pretty good pretty much wherever you have it. So thanks again for supporting my YouTube channel, which I recently monetized. I'm gonna come back with another video and let you know how all my videos are doing. I'm really having fun with this, because I'm really seeing some progress being made, and I am making a little bit of this. Last count, when I checked upstairs, I made my whole channel of 137 videos has generated $37. I'm on my way, people. So keep liking and commenting. You know, you don't have to write a book, and subscribe and share my video, because it all helps me. And I will see you all at the next video, because I'm cranking them out this year, people. Cranking them out. Everybody have a horrible day. It's a horrible day in the mask pit.